Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have discovery, intention with great gratitude. So somebody's seeing something that they didn't see before, and it comes to taking things for granted here. Seeing things in a different viewpoint. It's almost like they really did discover, what was important to them and what is not. We have forgiveness is a liberating choice with thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. So someone's definitely wanting to open up and express to you, wanting forgiveness here, but opening up emotionally. Overall energy of the Ace of Wands. This is about an idea here, taking action, moving forward. The possibilities are endless as long as someone puts effort in. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Moon, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So there's some things that you just don't understand that's happened lately when it comes to your environment. You feel like you're always trying to put your best foot forward, always trying to do the right thing when it comes to people, and it seems like it never works out. But I do see this week things start to kind of shift for you. You may feel like that, but you're going to start to see a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel here. So keep positive. Things are turning around in your favor. I do see in regards to your person, it was such a confusing mess. It felt like there were more unanswered questions than there were anything else in this connection, as well as what their true intentions were to you, if they really did feel deeply for you or not. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person's energy. Let's see where they're at. We have Three of Swords, Strength, and the Empress card. This person is deeply hurt that they feel like they've lost you. Being without you is making them feel like they're suffering here. Tell me about this Three of Swords. They're viewing you in an amazing light as the Empress. Somebody that is so worthy to have in anyone's world because you just bring more abundance, you bring more security, you make everything possible when you're around. Three of Swords, I just heard highly intellectual too, so this person does admire your mentality and also the attractiveness of the communication, how you guys have your normal banter. Okay, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This person feels like, they've kept this in. They've not told anyone that they are really suffering here in silence over you. It's like this shame, this something that they realized they didn't feel like they would be hurt so bad being without you. It's really getting to them here. Tell me about the Empress. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. Yeah, you take care of everyone and their needs. You are the person that you can always count on. And it's almost like such a sense of loss now that they've not communicated with you. So there is a regret here. Tell me this Four of Pentacles. Whoa. Seven of Swords, King of Cups. Their regret is holding back emotionally. Not really showing you their true colors and how deeply they did feel about you. So there was an emotional manipulation taking place here, okay, is what I'm seeing. And there's a deep regret and sorrow that they did this. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past here. We have Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. So someone walked away from this connection, either you or the person you're dealing with. But it does look like you had to do what's best for you as well. So even if they did walk away, you walked away too emotionally. You just couldn't handle this confusion anymore. This person made you feel and think a certain way that it really wasn't real in this connection. So it's almost like they just put on this facade for you. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. Page of Cups, Hermit. Yeah, empty promises here. So it's like in the past, this person, you know, they really did say sweet nothings to you at times. And then other times they were very cold. So they knew what your worth is, and they viewed you as somebody very valuable here, but they didn't want you to catch on to that. They really deeply admired you. For some, this person could have known you for a while in the past and just have not been connected this way. But this is, if it's not, it's definitely like a soulmate connection here. There's a bond that is very unbreakable. It seems surreal here. Tell me what the Queen of Wands. I just heard nobody gets me like they do. So yeah, there's just a sense of wholeness. The fact that what you brought to them is something so special they've never been able to find, even from other relationships such as family and friends. It's like you get them no matter what. That's how they feel. But you're on this end going, okay, you may understand who they are, but you don't understand if they truly love you. You're very confused because of their actions and how they treated you. Wheel of Fortune, yes, very up and down. This seemed like it began as fast as it ended. And it just kept repeating that cycle over and over, which means they kept contacting you sporadically. And it felt like that was the end. And then they would contact again. You were surprised, happy, and then it felt like that was the end. It's just that feeling, that gut feeling you always had every time they would leave, because you didn't know when they were going to communicate next, because it's very up and down. But you always felt like intuitively it's the last time. They're just playing with you, or there's something suspicious here that they're doing, because they won't open up and be genuinely honest with you. So let's see what the challenge was here. We have Five of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So there was a lot of emotional baggage brought into this connection that they had not dealt with from previous relationships or just their life in general. So I'm seeing they held on to a lot of mental games, as well as ways that they've always thought about things in general with love. So there's a lot of schemas this person has that they feel like they have to win. It's more of a competition or a battle when it comes to love, which is very unique here. So it's whatever they've experienced in their life that has made them feel that way, that it always has to be a fight for love. It always has to be this way. And I see for some of them, you know, they should have left something behind. Whether this is a mindset or an actual environment, it was already completely done in the Eight of Cups. Tell me this Six of Swords. Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles. They brought you more suffering every time they came back and communicated with you. You felt like you were suffering more, and you got to the point where you're like, no, I want them to contact me back. I want this to progress, but I don't want them to call anymore. So you were conflicted towards the end too, because they were only giving you just a little bit to hang on for dear life in this connection. And it made you feel so sad. It made you feel like, why did I even get involved in this to begin with? Tell me what this Five of Cups, please. I'm feeling a lot of emotional pain here. Geminis. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. Yes. This was just so difficult. It's like there's such an undeniable connection, a love between you both that is so surreal. It's almost, you know, just impossible to find. And yet it was thrown away. It feels like it was just thrown away to the dust, and you were treated like you were disposable here. You were taken for granted. And for that, I am sorry. We also have, with the Page of Swords, I must say, they could be cold at times if they didn't get what they wanted from you. So anytime you would buck them, they did tend to be a little snarky or sarcastic here, or they have a way of talking to you where it's just in jokes for some of you, because I'm picking up this person used humor at times as well to kind of cover up any emotional distress and make light of situations, okay? It's not for everyone, but I do see it here, so I have to say. So let's see what action they're going to take here. Wow, Gemini, this is an intense energy here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. So this person's getting ready to kind of come out of the cold here, okay? They're desperately missing you, wishing they had done things differently, and there's something they feel like they know now that they kind of discovered here, okay? When it comes to how they feel, as well as taking you for granted. So we're going to see if this reading's resonating with you in the extended. We're going to find out exactly what action this is, what they're going to say to you moving forward here, as well as timing and outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, many blessings to you guys. I wish you all the best, and my heart is there with you, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you next time.